Okay, so I am with the clitorati, but I don't have a vagina. I have a girl dick. And it sucks. Sometimes I wish I had a vagina because I'm like, I want to have sex, but I can't because I had Italian food. Or Mexican food. Or Thai food. But it could be worse. Like, at least I'm not saying, I wish I could have sex, but I live in Texas. Or Mississippi. Or Arkansas. I have a praise kink. So when I'm having sex, I like to be called a good girl. They're having sex with me and they're like, "You're such a good person." Really gets me going. But it's an issue because like when I'm at the dentist and they're like, "Somebody's been doing a good job flossing recently." I'm like, "Stop, I'm gonna come." Which is weird because when I was a kid, I was really turned on by bullies in kids' movies. I was like, why is this a bad thing? This seems great. And I had a friend in elementary school who, me and him would just take turns giving each other wedgies. It was pretty weird. My poor father had to be like, "You guys, we gotta stop with the wedgies." But recently, I met up with this guy on Tinder who had a photo of him getting an atomic wedgie in his bio. And he was like, "I really just want you to give me a wedgie. I think it's so hot." And I was like, "Oh my God." It all makes sense. I'm not alone. I think that's just one of the many examples of adult men being in the same headspace as children. A very wise woman in my family recently told me that if you think about something enough, it can affect your real life. Your thoughts can become your reality. But I've been thinking about sucking Jason Momoa's dick for 5 years. Nothing's come of it. I always felt kind of out of place in my family when I was a kid. I went to my cousin's house and I broke my leg jumping on the bed, or should I say off the bed. When I came back, my parents were like, "Was Ocean always in a wheelchair?" Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That sounds right. From then on, the nursery rhyme changed to 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and was incapacitated for 5 to 6 months. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "That'll be $25,000. I also feel really out of place because like I'm just not put together. I'm a hot mess. My cousin was like, "Yeah, I actually have a 401k. I was like, "You did how much ketamine?" Oh my God, are you okay? My parents got divorced when I was in middle school, but I was in middle school, so I was over it. I had other stuff going on. They were like, "Honey, we're getting a divorce." I was like, "Ugh, Mom, get out of my room." Why won't you let me get snake bites? I got fired from a job recently, and it was kind of like leaving an unhealthy relationship. I'm like, I know this is going to be better for my mental health, but who am I? Now that all my time is freed up, I can go scour for free samples like the vulture I am. That's great. If I was a vulture, I think think I'd wear like a leather jacket, like a greaser look. Okay, if you were a vulture, I know you already have your answer stockpiled and ready, but what would you wear?
I feel like a feather boa.
Okay. Wow, you are, I feel like that's blasphemy. To wear feathers as a bird, but okay. Actually, I don't think we'd wear anything. We're birds, so we'd be in our bird day suits. It's awful, I'm sorry. I mean, Big Bird doesn't wear any clothes. He's probably got a huge dick. God, I want to fuck Big Bird. I had COVID recently. I peed on the little thing and everything, and so I couldn't have sex. I was just sitting in my bed like, Big Bird, please. And it's kind of weird, like wearing a mask all the time again, and your voice is all muffled. I kind of felt like Darth Gaydar. That's what I call it when you go on a Grindr hookup and all of a sudden they're like, I am your father. I was going on Grindr and that thing is horrifying. It's this gay hookup app. And sometimes it's like jump scare horror. I just open my phone and it's dick piercings. Or I open my phone and it's my middle school teacher. 1,000 feet away. I see you. But other times it's like slow burn horror. It's like, okay, he's a great person. He's got this really nice family. His favorite band is Limp Bizkit. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna try the next one. This guy's got a huge, big old dick, just like Big Bird. And he's hairy, just like Big Bird. Oh my God. But his favorite place to eat is Jack in the Box. Oh. That'll make you need therapy, dude, but sometimes finding a good therapist feels like using Google Maps. There's no connection. They're so robotic. But I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna talk to my therapist about this. They're sending you in all the wrong directions. She's like, I'm not sure I understand. If you don't understand me, Siri, then who will? I couldn't do a good Siri voice, so I did the robot. But I can't really do the robot either. It's just generally confusing. One of my jobs, this woman behind me was like, I went to check out the broccoli, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I had to look that up. That was some old maiden type slang. And it turns out broccoli means a boy's butt that attracts other boys. I was like, ma'am, I'm a fruit, not a vegetable. Thank you so much.
Ocean Robinson, everybody. We're doing a great job. We're just gonna cruise right along. Your next comic, also known as the Salmon.